my channel. So today it is an unboxing and it is pink parcel time today. So let's get into it. Pink parcel is $12.99 per month, but I think it's going up in price. I got a mail recently that it is going up in price. I'm not quite sure by how much. Something about postage, or you can pick your own postage or certain postages. I'm not sure, but you will have got an email if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber already, I'm sure it's all there for information. I am a member who, what did they call us? A loyalty member or something like that. I've just watched Sussex Sandra's unboxing and she mentioned it. I can't remember what their name is, but I'm one of those and I get mine for £10.50 because I've been a subscriber for years. That is going up now to £11. But still, 50p increase is not so bad. Right, okay, let's get into it. Okay, Pink Parcel is a period box and it has everything you need for your period. So you can have up to 22 pads. That's what I get. I choose pads. You can pick pads or tampons or a mixture of both. And it does me for my flow, and I'm quite heavy flow from 5 to 7 days, and the pads do me grand. I've never needed to go to Asda to buy an emergency stash. Only if the box has been late I've had to do that, but never when the box has arrived on time and here before my period. There is another thing that there's going to be different dates for when they're supposed to come. It's going to be between the 8th and something else, the 8th and 20 odd, something like that. So you have to pick a date in between those times. Now my period is kind of all over the shop really. It's every 28 days, but it kind of moves then. So sometimes it'll probably hit before the 8th. So that might be a problem for my period, but hopefully I've had enough that I've got a contingency beforehand. I don't know, but if you go online and when you're going to subscribe, if you want to subscribe, they'll tell you everything you need to know as you go onto their website. Right, let's open the box and find out what's inside. Okay, inside looks like this, and you have your wants, which is your For You box, which is what it used to be called, and it's got all your lovely little bits in it that we don't want to look at just now. Then you have the For Now bag, which has all your pads. They're nighttime pads, daytime pads, and some panty liners, which I just love when they put the panty liners in there. And then the Muss, which is more pads again, which makes up your 22. And there's what they look like. Okay, let's get cracking into the wants box and see what's inside today. Right, a facial mini scrubber. We've had this a few times. We used to get a little Pink Parcel post and it would explain what you had in your box, and then there was loads of information in there. We're not getting that anymore, so I can't tell you prices and stuff. But this is your facial scrubber. And I have had the body scrubber and it's in the bath just now. I haven't used it, I haven't opened it, but it's on the side. So I need to do a combo, which I will use, and I have had the facial scrubber before and I have loved it. What was it? I think it was on my nose video, changing my nose ring. Someone said that they used to get their nose ring constantly caught on the mini scrubber. And yeah, that's what happened to mine all the time on my last nose ring. Every time I used the mini scrubber, my nose ring would come flying out. So that is the first item. The second item is your tea bag. Now with Pink Parcel, you always get a cup of tea and a little bit of chocolate for that hormonal time of the month when you need it most. This one is chocolate, turmeric, ginger and almond. There's a little sample. Just had lunch, so I'm like picking things out of my teeth, not attractive. And then it's a Be Kind to Yourself milk chocolate bar. So a cup of tea and a chocolate bar just to get you through. I don't like the tea bags, so I won't be using it, but I will eat the chocolate. Right, then we have an upside down thingamabob, and it's by Cougar. I've had this brand before, Cougar. We had eyeshadow Cougar from Rockabox, I think, but this is You're So Vanilla Sugar and Vanilla Facial Scrub. It's a natural skin exfoliator, super antioxidant powers. Can't see it. Oh my word, that smells gorgeous. Now I know you can make your own sugar scrubs. I have made them in the past. I think I've got one on my channel. If you go right back to the start of my channel, there's a sugar scrub there that I made. So you don't need to go and buy something like this, but my goodness, it smells absolutely delicious. That's what it looks like inside. Sorry, don't know if you can see it. So definite, just a sugar scrub. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to try that. I will for sure. I've been using a scrub on my hands recently, and we got it in a box. I think I got it in a glossy box, special edition box, and I've just been loving it. I scrub my hands and then put on the aloe vera cream, and it's beautiful. So I can't wait to use that on my face. That's nice, really interesting. I like that. And then we have a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. Oh, I'm excited. And actually, I've had a Living Proof before. I got it in a little tub and it was a mask, and I absolutely loved it and raved about it. So Living Proof for me is a really good brand, and I'm excited to try this. Hasn't got a seal on it, mind, but okay, I don't know if they have to, do they? Smells lovely. And so it says that you need to apply to damp or dry hair before bed from roots to ends, comb through, leave in or wash out in the morning, fast absorbing and pillow safe, and use as often as needed. Oh, that's excellent. That's a really good little thing. And then we have 2 more products. There's nothing left in the box for us. And this one is a Vita Mask sleep-in mask. So you can put this in your face after you've scrubbed it. I can imagine that's a good plan. And yeah, it's just a pearl sleeping mask. I've actually bought this for someone, but then I found out they were vegan, so I kept it for myself, and I think I tried it, or it's over in my cupboard. It's probably over there still, so I think I have 2 of these now. And then the next one is a Muchacha plant protein vanilla shake with holy basil and lavender. It's a food supplement with natural sweetener. And that's how it looks. This is a peach flavour, peach vanilla, and it's 19g protein. But yeah, I don't think I'll be using that, so I'll probably give this away or put it in a box for later for giveaway. So that's the end of my pink parcel. I don't have pink parcel post, so I can't tell you the price, but we got a scrub, which I am looking forward to using. It smells absolutely delicious. We have a sleep-in mask by Vita Masks, and it's kind of like you scoop it out, I think, and pop it onto your skin. Then we have, oh, I've dropped on the floor, tea bag and a bit of chocolate. And then we have the Living Proof Overnight Mask, which I can't wait to try. I'm excited for that one. Then we have the mini scrubber. And then we have the Muchacha plant thingamabob protein shake. So yeah, this is for the month of May. I would say this is a really, really good month, Pink Parcel. Well done. There's lots of interesting products and things I'm going to use. So I'm excited to use them too. So thank you very much for sending me it. And yeah, we got all our pads as well. Never forget them, because it is a period box, and that's the main focus that it should be on, is the periods. And that's it. What did you think of Pink Parcel this month? Are you still enjoying it? Are you still with it? And I'll see you next month in June. Wow, can't believe it. For the next Pink Parcel. See you then. Bye everyone.
My channel, comment below, press the bell button, thumbs up, thank you.